Oh.
It was a joke at first, man. Everybody was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, come on. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to Pro750r. We are here in Sebring, Florida with this is RJ. He's the pro fab guy. Slow no mo fabrication, I think is what he just said. So listen, so this morning, we raced the other day down here in Florida at the Wild Boar race. This is Shorty Berg's Jordan Berg's hybrid, and it's a Yfz frame with a I think it's a KTM 250 dirt bike engine. But anyway, he busted some mounts and busted some frames and that kind of stuff here. So we're going to be here trying to fabricate that and get that to where he could go race this weekend. He did hurt his wrist, and they went and got x-rays yesterday and seemed to be okay. So he's going to let that heal up, and so he can go this weekend. So we're here, got all the stuff here, so we're going to try to do the best we can to try to get this thing back up and going for him. So we got the old stuff all cut out of that, and we built some new brackets and that kind of stuff. He's welding up a crack in the frame. So on the bottom of the rail there was a crack that was all the way around the rail, so he's TIG welding that right quick so we can get that done. Also drilled a hole in it to stop the crack, and he's going to fill all that in, and then once that happens, then he's going to weld that piece in, that cross brace that we put in there, and then do motor mounts. So anyway, it'll all work out. And so he's got that bottom rail, this one here, welded in here. Of course it burnt the crap out of the powder coat, which we're going to clean all that off, I guess. But that's the only problem with powder coating, might be when you need to repair something. But you can see that it's got that one over there all welded in there. So now what we're doing is we're working on a slug or something to put here, so we can come down here and mount that bottom engine mount there. So anyway, that's what we're trying to do now. All right, so we're finally making a little bit of progress on it. About a quarter till noon now, so we've been going about 4 hours on it. And but anyway, got the cross brace in, got the he's welding the plate there just for a big gusset that we're going to put down here just to try to support this, because we got a feeling that these rails may break again. I know the light's not that great, but got some really nice supports there, so I think we're good there. I'm going to put a new long bolt in it with a lock nut. This is a slug that we merely drilled a hole in and then TIG welded it there. So you can see the frame was cracked right here. So we're trying to put a gusset on the back side here just to try to support that. So hopefully the rails themselves don't break. But I think that's going to look good. You think?
Yeah, clean it up a little bit more and clean the frame up and get her welded on.
Yep. Then that'll carry the load of the rails.
Still get to that plug there.
Still get to the
plug there. Yeah. I think it'll work.
And so he's got all the bottom plate and all that welded in there. I don't know if you can see that, but so hopefully this will spread that load out. What we're doing now he's repairing these triangle braces that go from here to here. So. But you can see, put that there and then put some little legs there. This is a solid piece of 1/2 inch that he drilled a hole through, so it shouldn't go anywhere. And then also he put them at an angle to keep from the motor pulling side to side. I think that's what we honestly think that's what's breaking the bottom rails is when Jordan would throttle up, it would pull it from side to side. So hopefully we got that fixed, and then we're gonna get these top motor mounts here done and hopefully get out of here. All right, so here we are at my shop here. So we left slow-mo no mo fabrication or something like that. I still get that a little bit confused, but anyway, hey, I want to thank you to RJ for jumping in there and TIG welding this thing for us this morning. But anyway, he had to tune a truck today at 2 o'clock, so we just basically let him do the welding and then brought it back here to my shop here so we could just finish up. So Brandon's been here all day working, and so have Tyler, one of our helpers here at the golf cart shop. We're here today building golf carts here at our house shop. And but anyway, so about got it all wrapped up. Brandon's finishing up the Nerf nets there, but skid plate back on. This thing turned out really good. Brandon decided to go ahead and paint it black. I know that there was no powder coating here, but we painted the little pieces here that we built black, and then also Brandon painted all this in here, but did a wonderful job on that. And there's a huge gusset down there now, so we're hoping that holds that KTM engine in that thing a lot better for Mr. Shorty. So but anyway, I think he's pretty much back in business. You ready to set it down, Brandon?
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna set this thing down, and we'll take this thing back to Mr. Berg. But yeah, we just had to paint this black, but honestly I think it turned out okay. It looks okay, but he did a magnificent job there, you guys saw earlier. But then we painted all that. So anyway, gonna wrap up this video here and get this thing back over to Mr. Terry's, where Mr. Berg is staying at, and then I got to pick up Brandon's 4x4, his 1000s over there, so we got to pick it up and bring it back home. So anyway, I appreciate you guys watching a little different video today of rebuilding 250 mounts. So wishing better luck for Georgia. So listen, appreciate you guys watching. You guys like and subscribe. See you next time.